-4 degrees outside. Thought I had problems yesterday. Today, major problems, at least 2. The water is completely frozen somewhere. The wood boiler isn't keeping up. This is set to 74 in here. 64. If something's wrong with the wood boiler, I felt like I needed to get that going just to get ahead of things. It's serious. Honestly, I thought it was a little extra that we were gathering this wood up here in case the wood boiler didn't go, but I'm glad we have this redundancy here. I also thought I heard farmhouse heat trying to kick in, and it feels like I heard it choke. This is the pre-chore emergency assessment. Walk-in freezer seems to do okay. Tries to keep it at 0. It's -4. I guess it doesn't have to work too hard. 0% pressure in this house. Furnace is running, so that's good. That means it's working. Now, I think I'm okay as long as the wood boiler is working. I understand if it might not be able to keep it up. It's -4. I don't hear it blowing. Shouldn't it be blowing? Refill. Fire out. I stacked this fool right before we went to bed. Apparently that wasn't enough on a cold day like today. Just loaded it with a little bit of kindling. There was coals. It should light. In case it doesn't, I'm going to do this propane, and it is completely, I can't open the propane because it's frozen. All right, let's go get some good old-fashioned paper and a match. It's going to be key. Warming up periodically. Yesterday I tried to just do everything at once, and looking back I think it was a mistake. Doing everything at once took a lot longer than I was thinking, and it became quite miserable. Although I want to hurry and get this problem remedied. Hands freezing off are going to be even a more major problem. So kids are still fast asleep. 7:15. We're normally starting by 7. Easy. I'm not waking them up. It's so cold. There's no use, and it's probably going to be a pretty rough morning. With the water temp of that at the base getting down to 85, I do wonder, has it gotten so low that the water lines of the wood boiler would freeze? Oh my gosh, I hope not. See the exposed water lines? You don't worry about that freezing because, well, it's probably 150 plus degrees water in there. It starts out at 185 here, but with the 85, how cool does it get before it gets over there? It's gone up 4 degrees. Our little stirring has worked. Look, don't even need the fire starter stuff. There was enough coals there. Pump's still hot. The water lines are warm. I don't think the line's frozen. Whew. The animals seem fine. Submersible's working. There's not an ounce of ice on this thing. It's keeping it unfrozen. Power stayed on last night. It actually worked. Did it keep the pig nipple water unfrozen? No, I can tell you that right now. We got the heat gun. We'll do that once, 3 times today probably. If you're like me, and last night as we started to lose water pressure and I was doing everything I could, it took me a while to realize, oh wait a minute, the livestock water. We can go up and get some water for ourselves to drink at grandma's, take a bath, whatever up there. What about the livestock? Well, we're gonna do that the old-fashioned way too. And we're gonna have to get an old bucket and haul water from the creek. Wanna know how nature keeps its water unfrozen? Keeps it moving. Look how they dig a little nest in this corner. Dug it out, so they had this side wall blocking them, and then it's been dug out, so they have that area blocking them. And then of course they lay all together, stay warm.
Wow, I never know we get that cold.
Another mistake I made yesterday is I didn't eat because I didn't think it was going to take so long. Normally I'm a little hungry after chores. Yesterday I was a lot of hungry because it was like after 10. We don't know how long it's going to take. Let's eat. Rebecca making some plans with Grandma. Is her water still going? I'm assuming it is. Her water's still going strong. This is kind of like what happened in Texas.
This morning, the humanitarian crisis in Texas is accelerating. Millions still without power or water.
What was it, last year or the year before, where they got that crazy cold weather, and of course they didn't have the infrastructure for it because it never gets that cold? It's kind of like here. Our water lines are not buried like if we were living in Minnesota, but now we have Minnesota weather. All right, back to problem solving mode. I got frozen grain in the bottom of this. This is gonna flush our toilets. Is that a problem? We'll fall out in the house. Frozen right now, it's not coming off now. Let's try to see if we got some buckets without grain in them. Grain, alfalfa, grain, grain. And I grab a shovel, scrape it out. It's worth a try. I got one bucket at least.
Too hot.
The feed room, you're too hot. She's too hot. Good morning, Jonah.
Good morning.
What problems have you ran into?
That ice. The pickaxe had a hard time breaking it.
Okay, let's pull that out and dump it out.
Where are we gonna get water?
Oh, well, we're gonna haul water from the creek.
I'm just gonna leave it and let it
Okay.
be as much as it can.
Gotta pour water on top of it. They're gonna need more water.
Yeah, we'll get more water on top.
It's gonna be some hauling. It's gonna be hauling to the creek. Happy day, Josiah.
What?
I said happy day. Hey, is that working?
Yeah.
The heat gun?
Yeah.
It thawed out their nipple?
Yep.
Has anybody drank?
Yeah, they drunk it.
Okay. High today is only gonna be 24. Looks like the sun's gonna come out though. Did you pour water in it until it flushes or just pour enough in it? That flush. Actually. What'd you find? Oh, okay. Is that all the way covered? Let's put some more water on it. That's great,
That's what
Jonah.
I'm gonna do.
You remembered we had that submersible.
I'm figuring that because we couldn't get it even to heat up to 120 in warm weather, so in
Okay.
cold weather we'll not heat up to very hot.
Good call. Tomorrow is Christmas, so happy Christmas, everybody. I know you're seeing this after Christmas, but did you know there are 12 days of Christmas starting December 25th? But for us, tomorrow is Christmas Day. Everything we do like that gives us more celebration and rest tomorrow on Christmas Day. We figured out the electricity. We're kind of getting our bucket water system going. We're getting some drinking water in town today. Time out. Lily wanted to show me something up at the pond. Did it freeze yet?
Yeah.
Enough for ice skating?
I don't know.
You gotta have longevity.
It isn't 12 hours long.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's long enough. What? Wow. Look at how the waterfall has frozen. How cool.
White stuff is not that strong because there's barely any water.
Okay. Oh, wow. Got about an inch of ice. Whoa, not quite ready yet. Listen. Okay, that's good. I think I actually hear the heat pump going. The farmhouse. Let's double check. Heat pump's going. All right, let's see if it's warm inside. Warm. It's real warm. One less problem. One less problem. We're getting the pigs mucho hay. Look at them eating it. Come on, don't act like you don't like it. Should I keep warm or should I eat? Hey, which would you rather do on a cold day like today? Get warm or eat?
Both.
Now that's a pile of pigs. Now I know in all my years of vlogging, 6, 7, going on 7 years, we have never froze a camera like this. So this has got to be a record temp for us, at least while I was homesteading. There we go. Hey, you think this is not working? You're gonna tell me this submersible not working.
I guess it's working.
Check the outlet, please. How can we check this?
The heat gun.
Okay, that sun's gonna be our saving grace. It could be cloudy, y'all. Could be snowing. Okay, drop cord's working, so if that thing's broke, there's nothing we can do about it. But we do have power to it. Shall we go warm up and then milk?
Yeah.
Another interesting problem. We're gonna have we have no warm water for the washing of the cows. Sure, we can warm some water up on the stove. We'll get some boiling on it. Wood stove, but we don't have it yet, so we can't wash the cows. So we're just gonna milk for the pigs today. Tomorrow we'll be more set up with some warm water. Come on out, honey. That's gonna be a problem. We've got this weird phenomenon. She wants to swing to the right, which is where we need to milk. No matter where you put this. She wants to go 45 degrees. Watch, her natural inclinations keep wanting to go this way. See, see, see. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right. Yeah, that submersible's working. I see bubbles coming off of it. Now, is he gonna thaw out 4-inch ice? I don't know. Hope it'll keep it from freezing over again though. Surprisingly, although we have worse problems today, going a lot smoother. I think it's because we don't have that crazy wind. Drinking water coming up soon. Boys started it already. I wonder why they didn't leave it going. Let's go. Get buckled in. We're back, Winnie. Make sure you get your breakfast. All right, you guys, you gonna go warm up the pig nipples?
Yeah.
Good deal. How was lunch? Boy, we're just limping by. Using paper towels. Rebecca spoke with somebody on Instagram today. She's like, I don't know how you guys live up there.
I know.
Well, the difference is we're prepared.
No, we just don't.
Their water lines are deeper.
I don't think our water lines are even deep enough for this type of weather. It's so insanely cold.
Which it'll be back to normal Monday.
Actually, tomorrow it's supposed to get to 31.
What? That's our
like,
Christmas
come on,
present from
give
Mother
me
Nature.
Just one more degree to thaw out whatever it is, and then we can find out what a mess
Okay,
we've
good.
got on on our hands.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. I've got a little present for you guys. Link in the description. I think it's a 10-part crash course to homesteading. It's a crash course to homesteading. I forget how many parts there are, but we cover gardening, cows, pigs, permaculture design, the whole shebang. It's free. You just give in your email list. I'll put it down in the description. Enjoy.